Let me ask you a question. What comes to mind when I say melodic techno? Of course, melodies. For melodic techno, you need good melodies. But also, a good melody needs to be played by a cool synthesizer, a well-designed sound. If you don't have this, doesn't matter how cool your melody is, it's not gonna translate into the track. So in this video, I'm gonna design a sound from scratch to show you how it can be done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a synth, and I wanna play around and just get an idea of where we could go with this track. And the one thing I have in mind first is like a ra-da-dun-dun-dun kind of sound. So I'm gonna start by drawing the MIDI actually. Maybe, so we are in D sharp, right? So we go down here and we could make like the wrong one like this. Let me just get a little bit of more pluck here. And right, I can already hear some ideas like dun, 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 dun. So that's already like a good starting point maybe for a melody, but before I'm gonna continue on that, I just thought it would be nice to have something like a ground atmosphere, so kind of a pad that's in the background all the time that already gives me like the taste basically of the melodicness. So I'm gonna legato a note and I'm gonna find like just a crazy nice wavetable. Something that is cool. That's actually pretty nice. Maybe if we LFO that. I like that with the filter, like not 100%, so we still have a little bit of high end. I want to sidechain that as well, so I'm gonna take just sidechaining to my ghost kick. And I'm gonna apply another filter. Like this. And also I'm gonna cut the low end here. now I had this idea in mind, like just an uprising melody, and this just came to my mind because of this pad in the background. So it's always nice to have like a foundation, because you immediately get new ideas. So now it would actually be super cool to have like those high notes sprinkled every now and then. Maybe like this. It's kind of progressive, definitely. So we will need like a nice complementary dark step or something, especially for the drops. But I like that much more than a separated melody. I think it gives a nice vibe. And I just created this little melody on top. So basically, right in the lower notes, let me just solo those like this. In the low notes, we have just a simple rise from like the root note to 3 to 4 to 5. And I really randomly try to distribute the notes, especially in combination with the others. But in the top notes, we have another little melody that's playing a little differently. That's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And that makes absolutely no sense without the low notes. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Okay, the reason I don't like this is because the notes are so low that they get in the way of the bass line. So I'm actually going to go all the way back to what I had before. Was like this. It reminds me so much of like Kevin DeVries kind of stuff like a few years ago. And what they used to do a lot of times is actually like having like more random notes that pitch up. So this is a randomization tool, right? It's called random. And you can increase the chance of a randomization happening. The interval is like in which note interval, and then how many choices. So interval 1, 12 note choices means it's every like 12, the next 12 notes can happen. But if you make only one choice in an interval of 12, that means they can only jump in octaves. And you can make it even 2 choices. can also let them go down instead by sub. Or both. So also cool is maybe, for example, going like 7. So here we come to like new, but we can also scale that. What? Crazy. That's new. So we can go like this. Nah, I don't like it that much. I think that was already pretty cool. And now I want to go and work a little bit on that sound. Make it sound a little cooler. So maybe I'm also going to go for like another wavetable here. That's a cool one. Okay, this one we have to save. Could be nice for a step as well. So that's the way I would always work, like saving stuff, continuing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to apply a little pitch envelope. So definitely I want more velocity on the cutoff and the amp. So I'm gonna go in here and try and get some cool velocities basically. So the way I would do this, we could randomize, we could totally randomize. Let's go, actually, that's a new feature. Whoa, damn. Can I only randomize? Yeah, perfect. So I hope this was a helpful video for you. I want to let you know that this is actually part of a much bigger video, only available for the people of the 909 Tribe mentorship on School. So if you are interested in joining there and not only getting this video, but a video every month, a podcast every month, a mentor who gives you direct and private feedback, and a big community full of music producers that will help you, where you can discuss your questions and ask feedback for your tracks, and even much more, like remix challenges and all, it's way too much to list it here, then you should consider joining us there. Check the link in the description and maybe see you there.